guys, I'm Caitlin from Caitlin Cooks, and I'm corresponding for FitPerez.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make my lightened up lasagna rolls with fresh spinach, a little bit of mushrooms, and skim ricotta. I do have to come clean. You're going to notice in the video anyways that I used whole milk ricotta because I think it tastes better, it's delicious, and I just could not bear to part with it. But if you're trying to cut calories and cut fat, definitely use low fat, use skim, whatever you got to do. Either way, it's really delicious, and if you try it out, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks guys, and have a beautiful day. Okay, so I have my pan here. We're going to add some extra virgin olive oil. And I have it on a medium heat, just a few swirls around the pan. And I'm going to add in a chopped onion that I diced really small. It doesn't have to be sizzling when you put it on, don't worry about that. And we're going to add in some fresh mushrooms. And some fresh spinach. Make sure that it's washed very well. With that big spinach scare, you want to be really careful with that. And don't worry, that looks like a lot of spinach. It's going to cook down, not only in the saute pan, but also when we put the lasagna in the oven. And we're going to saute that about 5 minutes until everything comes together. Alright, so our spinach and mushrooms are finished sauteing. Now we're going to add in our cheeses, 2 different kinds, and our fresh basil. So I have my mozzarella. We're being a little healthy. I'm using part skim. Pour that right in there and take it off the heat. You don't want it to melt too much too quickly. Just get everything nice and combined. Then my ricotta. Don't look, guys. I used whole milk ricotta. 1, because it was cheaper, because it has more fat in it, and 2, because I like it. It tastes really good. But I know it's supposed to be healthy. If you guys want to be healthy, use part skim or whatever, low fat, whatever you want to do. But I didn't do that. We're going to add the whole thing in. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of crushed red pepper for some more heat, just a little pinch of that, 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then my fresh basil, I picked this from my garden. It was growing like crazy, so I just like to throw it into pretty much everything that I cook. Then give it a nice little stir so it gets combined. And that's going to be the filling that we're going to spread on our lasagna pasta. And then we're just going to top it off with marinara sauce and bake it in the oven. And you're pretty much good to go. Okay, so here's my lasagna that I already pre-cooked in water for about 5 minutes. The rest of the time it's going to cook in the oven. And what I like to do when I work this way, just spray a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't stick, because that can be a real pain in the butt. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my ricotta mixture that we made with that fresh spinach and those mushrooms, put it right down the center, and try to spread it out evenly. You don't need too much of it. You don't want to overstuff them. And remember, you have a lot of lasagna noodles to work with. So make sure that everybody gets some of this filling. You don't want to leave anyone out, because that's the good stuff. That's the best part. And then we're just going to take it and roll it up as tight as you can. This can be a little messy. And then I'm going to grab a baking dish. I like this one because it's kind of cute, pretty looking. And you want to put it in just like that. And we're going to go around the whole way, just keep building up our lasagna, put some sauce on top, a little bit of mozzarella, and bake it for about 25 minutes. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of our sauce and drizzle it right over the top. Okay, maybe not a little bit, maybe a lot. I like a lot of sauce. Don't be cheap, and it's good for you too. There's nothing in the sauce that's bad for you. A little bit of pecorino romano, good quality, for extra saltiness. And when it comes out, it's going to be nice and bubbly on top, and we're going to add some fresh parsley. Here's my pasta when it came right out of the oven. As you can see, I baked 1 for myself and my friends, and then 1 for my parents to have. Good thing is that it makes big sizes, so you can do it for a lot of people, and it's really cheap too. Then I'm going to take my fresh parsley, sprinkle it right over the top, adds a nice pop of color, and also you're going to get some more vitamins in there as well. I put the whole thing, what the heck. And the salad that I'm serving on the side is actually my Olive Garden salad. If you go to my YouTube page, it's on there. I did the same thing, but I just added a spring mix instead of your basic traditional iceberg lettuce. But I hope you guys enjoy this simple, healthy, cheap recipe. And as always, you can check out my videos at youtube.com/CaitlinCooks or hit me up with any questions at twitter.com/CaitlinCooks. Bon appetit!